Also trouble in the Labour Party. Today, the Court of Appeal sitting in Owerri has just sacked Julius Abure as Labour Party national chairman. The court, in the same judgment, recognized Lamidi Apapa as the national chairman of the party. The Court of Appeal ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to immediately recognize and publish the names of all the governorship candidates produced by the Apapa-led National Working Committee in Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi states. The court also dismissed Senator Arthur Nachono, the governorship candidate of Imo State, and others from the Abure-led faction of the Labour Party. I'm joined now on the news by the National Publicity Secretary of the Labour Party, Abayomi Arabambi, depending on the way you look at it, because there are some who would say that that position is also highly contested. But Mr. Arabambi, the interesting thing here is that just 10 days ago, a court of appeal in Benin upheld the position of Julius Abure as national chairman of your party. So the question that has greeted this new development is whether or not the appeal court in Owerri has the jurisdiction to reverse the judgment of a court of coordinate status. How do you react to that?
Well, thank you very much. It is not about the court reversing the decision of the Court of Appeal in Edo State, because there are two distinct issues. The ward of Abure suspended him in line with our constitution on the 31st day of March, and that was what he took to Edo State High Court. It was based on that the High Court said they don't have the right to suspend him, and he only sued the chairman of that ward, and that same person filed an appeal, which the Court of Appeal in Edo State said, no, we are not going to agree with you, and the matter has now proceeded to Supreme Court. That is for Edo. Now, for the one in Owerri, what happened was that before Abure went to Edo, FCT High Court in Abuja, based on some infractions committed by Abure in illegally changing the name of our candidate in the last general election, specifically Ebonyi and Edo State, where he forged the signature, the seal of the court to deceive INEC, because INEC is not culpable in this, to deceive them that, oh, this person actually withdrew. It was based on that we wrote a petition to the Inspector General of Police, the former, and the retired DIG, Kokumo, did a detailed job, and Abure was found wanting with the former National Secretary, Farouk Umar, the treasurer, former treasurer, and former National Organizing Secretary. It was based on this that I and other people now went to court, FCTI court, upon which a restraining order was granted in the interim. They now filed a preliminary objection, and every lawyer listening to me know that preliminary objection is used to abate an originating summons. To destroy it, the court dismisses their preliminary objection. That means that order still subsists. They now proceeded on appeal, and that appeal is pending. Meanwhile, the court does not suspend Abure. The court will restrain him, his agent in privy, with 3 others from parading themselves as national officers of the party. And that order must be obeyed. It's not about suspension. Now, right. After that, he proceeded to go and conduct his primary. And in line with the Constitution of Nigeria, we cannot, nature above vacuum, the deputy has to step in line with our Constitution. It is normal. When Yadua died in this country, Goodluck Jonathan was sworn in immediately. It is just like that. It was this now that persuaded through primaries. After the result of the primary were announced,
allow me to butt in very quickly. I get you, right? The Labour Party crisis, has tarried for a while now. Like you said, the judgment in Benin is now with the Supreme Court. That's also possibly the destiny of this latest one. But what does this mean for your party's chances in the forthcoming election in Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi State? But it would seem that the Labour Party governorship candidates in these states will be determined by a Supreme Court judgment.
Well, thank you very much. We must appreciate Peter Obi for campaigning for Lamidi Apapa, because now that the court has affirmed that INEC must recognize primary conducted by Lamidi Apapa since Abure has been restrained, is a good thing. But the only thing I want to advise him is that at least we should all learn to obey the law. We are good to go. We are campaigning. He is campaigning for Labour Party. We're also campaigning for Labour Party. But the good thing is this: every candidate that has gone through Abure, we just wish them well in their future endeavor, because they will not be contesting November 11 general election. So it's a good moment for Labour Party, because we have to give, we must test ourselves. It's not just about everybody coming, Ukraine and Sinker. When you say something Labour Party, that's not the way we operate. Our position is very clear. We are going ahead with that November 11 election in Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo State with candidate produced on the 16th of April by Lamidi Apapa, who is now recognized as the acting national chairman of Labour Party until otherwise the court decide. But pending that, Abure should respect the judgment. Peter Obi should require the judgment. They should stop parading themselves. They should stop moving around as if, they are the owner and directors of this political party. The court has made an excellent judgment, and I want to commend that because we made a call to them today. They said we should serve them with the copy, the certified true copy. They will effect changes, on their website for the candidate and for the party.
There is no doubt there are interesting days ahead of the Labour Party. Labour Party chieftain Abure Bambi, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you for the opportunity.